The U.S. ambassador to the United Nations is throwing down the gauntlet at Iran over accusations that the Islamic Republic is funneling weapons to terrorists in Yemen. Correspondent Garrett Tenney tells us what's behind the allegations from the State Department.
And we're going to be asking the entire international community, but it is time for all of them to wake up.
Today, the U.S. unveiled what it describes as undeniable evidence Iran is providing weapons to Houthi rebels in Yemen in direct violation of UN resolutions. A kamikaze boat, a drone, and anti-tank guns, according to the U.S., weapons built by Iran and supplied to its allies in Yemen's civil war. Inside a military hangar near the nation's capital, Defense Department officials also displayed fragments of an Iranian ballistic missile launched by Houthi rebels last month towards a civilian airport in Saudi Arabia's capital city. 2 months ago today, President Trump declined to recertify the Iran nuclear deal, and today, U.S. Ambassador to the UN Nikki Haley said this new evidence is proof the president was right.
Everyone has focused on the nuclear deal, and Iran has hidden behind the nuclear deal, constantly threatening to get out of it. But these are the things they're doing while we're all looking the other way.
The U.S. is now pushing for the international community to take action against Iran for violating UN resolutions, including one in the nuclear deal that prohibits Iran from supplying weapons. But Haley says there is a lot more evidence to come showing Iran's influence in wars across the Middle East, including in Yemen, Lebanon, Iraq, and Syria. Iran denies it's done anything wrong and today claimed the U.S. fabricated this new evidence. The country's foreign minister even took to Twitter to compare Haley's presentation to that of former Secretary of State Colin Powell at the UN about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, which were never found. Going forward, Ambassador Haley said the U.S. hopes to bring more of its European allies on board by focusing less on the nuclear deal and more on Iran's destabilizing behavior throughout the region. Brett?
Garrett Tenney at the State Department. Garrett, thanks.